listen to me. Sister, I need you to hear this right now. Archangel Michael and Jesus are sending you a warning. Don't scroll past this. Life is moving fast, and the doors you need open won't wait forever. If you've been holding back, doubting yourself, or ignoring your blessings, stop it. Step into your power. Make the move you've been afraid to make and claim what God has already prepared for you. Time is ticking, and this message isn't here by accident. Your moment is neno bo. Don't let it slip away. Time is slipping through your fingers, and you don't even realize it. Every second that passes is another second you can never get back, and yet, too often, we allow life to move us along passively, waiting for someone else to tell us what to do, waiting for the perfect moment, or convincing ourselves that tomorrow will be easier. But here's the truth. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. The moment you are in right now, this very second, is the only moment you truly own. Archangel Michael and Jesus are sending a message directly to you, not just for inspiration, not just for comfort, but as a warning, a guide, a wake-up call. They are saying loud and clear that this is the time to stop hesitating, stop procrastinating, and stop thinking that you have endless time to figure it out. Because time, my sister, is short, and the doors of opportunity won't stay open forever. You've been given gifts, talents, and abilities that the world is waiting to see. There are blessings already set aside for you, doors already prepared to open, and opportunities already aligned, but they require your attention and your action. You cannot afford to scroll past this moment, dismiss it, or convince yourself that it doesn't matter. Spiritual forces are speaking to you through this message, and ignoring it is like ignoring a fire alarm while your house is burning. The warning is real, the urgency is real, and the consequences of inaction are real. Every hesitation, every excuse, every "I'll do it tomorrow" is a moment wasted, a moment that could have been used to step into your power, claim your blessings, and change the direction of your life forever. Think about it. How many times have you had a feeling, a nudge, a vision, or even a word from someone, and you brushed it aside? How many times did your gut scream at you to move, to speak up, to act, and you chose comfort over courage? That's what Archangel Michael and Jesus are warning against. They are reminding you that life doesn't wait for hesitation, that destiny doesn't pause for doubt, and that your purpose cannot be fulfilled if you continue to ignore the call. Every second you spend doubting, procrastinating, or waiting is a second stolen from your life, stolen from your future, and stolen from the fulfillment of your potential. Time is not on your side if you are standing still. This is why urgency matters. This is why paying attention matters. There is a reason you are seeing this message today. There is a reason your heart is reading these words, even if it feels like just a coincidence. It is not a coincidence. Divine timing is at work, and the message you are receiving is meant to jolt you into action. You have to stop thinking about what could go wrong, stop fearing judgment, stop worrying about whether you're ready. You are ready. You were born ready. The universe, Archangel Michael, and Jesus themselves are aligning forces on your behalf, but they cannot act for you. They can warn you, guide you, and nudge you, but you must take the first step. You must decide that your time is now, that your life matters, and that you will not waste another second ignoring the signs. So do not scroll past this. Do not brush this off as another motivational message or another fleeting thought. This is your moment. The clock is ticking and the urgency cannot be overstated. Stand up, take a deep breath, and decide right now to act. Make that call, send that message, take that leap, embrace that opportunity. Step into the path that has been prepared for you and don't look back, because once this moment passes, it cannot be retrieved. The message is clear, the warning is clear, and the time to act is right now. Do not wait another second. Archangel Michael and Jesus are speaking to you, and the moment to listen is here. There is a force beyond what we see with our eyes, a presence that watches over you, guides you, and prepares blessings that are meant specifically for your life. Archangel Michael and Jesus are speaking to you right now, not in words you can hear with your ears, but in ways that touch your spirit, your heart, and your soul. This is not a coincidence, and it is not just a simple message, it is divine guidance. It is a warning wrapped in love, telling you that your life, your decisions, and your actions matter far more than you realize. Every choice you make has a ripple effect, and every step you take toward your purpose is part of a plan that has already been laid out for you. You cannot ignore this, because what you do or fail to do will determine how quickly you receive the blessings that are waiting for you. Too many people live their lives thinking that blessings are distant, that miracles happen to other people, or that good things will somehow fall into their laps without effort or alignment. But here is the truth. The universe works in partnership with those who are willing to act, those who are willing to follow the guidance they are given, and those who are willing to step into their destiny. Archangel Michael and Jesus are showing you the path, lighting the way, and giving you warnings, because they know what lies ahead. They know the potential that is inside of you. They know the doors that can open if you are willing to take responsibility for your actions. But divine guidance does not force your hand. It invites you, nudges you, and sometimes warns you, hoping that you will choose to align with the blessings that are already prepared. The spiritual world is speaking to you in ways that can feel subtle, sometimes a feeling in your chest, sometimes a thought that won't leave your mind, sometimes an opportunity that appears just when you need it. These are not coincidences. These are signs that your actions matter. Your willingness to listen, to follow, and to act on this guidance is what will turn potential into reality. You might be standing in hesitation, waiting for confirmation, or doubting your ability to succeed, but the message is simple. Your faith and your action are connected. The blessings are ready, but they require you to step forward. They require courage. They require alignment with the guidance that has already been sent to you. Many women ignore these signs because they seem too small, too subtle, or too spiritual to make a difference in the real world. But these signals are powerful. They are the whispers of a divine plan nudging you closer to your purpose. When you act on them, you open the door to experiences, opportunities, and relationships that you could never create on your own. When you ignore them, you delay your growth, your success, and the fulfillment of the life you were meant to live. Archangel Michael and Jesus are telling you right now that your actions matter more than ever. They are reminding you that blessings are not passive. They are prepared, waiting, and ready to flow into your life. but only when you are ready to receive them. This is your call to awaken, to listen, and to act. The spiritual world is not asking you to wait, to doubt, or to hesitate. It is asking you to recognize that every decision counts, that every choice matters, and that the blessings prepared for you are not some distant dream. They are already aligned, already in motion, and already seeking your cooperation. Take the guidance seriously. Step into it. Follow it with intention and faith. The moment you do, you will see how the doors of opportunity swing open, how the universe aligns in your favor, and how blessings that once seemed impossible become your reality. Divine guidance is not just a message, it is your map, your compass, and your invitation to claim the life you were meant to live. You have been underestimating yourself for far too long. Every time you question your abilities, every time you hesitate to speak up, every time you shrink back because of fear or doubt, you give away the power that was always yours. Sister, it's time to stop doing that. It's time to stop letting uncertainty hold you back. The world doesn't move for people who wait. It moves for those who act, those who step up, and those who refuse to let fear dictate their choices. You have been given strength, intelligence, and courage that can move mountains, but only if you stop doubting yourself and begin to step fully into your power. Empowerment starts with a decision, and that decision is yours to make right now. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are capable. Tell yourself that you are enough. Tell yourself that the doubts, the criticism, and the fears that have been holding you back are not the truth. They are distractions. Every great woman who has ever walked this earth has faced moments of uncertainty, moments where she questioned whether she was enough, whether she could handle the challenges in front of her. But here's the difference. She chose to act anyway. She chose to trust herself, trust her instincts, and move forward despite the fear. Empowerment is about doing exactly that. It's about acknowledging that fear exists, but refusing to let it control your life. It's about standing tall, making decisions, and taking bold steps toward the life you are meant to live. You have to understand that power isn't something someone gives you. Power isn't a title, a position, or a validation from others. True power comes from within. It comes from the moments when you take responsibility for your own life, when you refuse to blame circumstances or people, when you look at the challenges in front of you and say, I can handle this. I will handle this. I am the one in charge of my destiny. That is empowerment. That is taking control. That is stepping into the version of yourself that the world, and more importantly, God intended for you to be. You have been gifted with everything you need to succeed, but gifts without action remain nothing more than potential. Decisive action is where empowerment becomes real. Thinking about your dreams, wishing for change, hoping for a miracle, none of that creates results. Only action creates results. You have to take that first step, no matter how small, and then the next, and then the next. Every step builds momentum. Every decision strengthens your confidence. Every time you act despite fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable, and that proof compounds until nothing can stop you. The woman who doubts herself stays in the shadows, but the woman who acts decisively shines her light so bright that it can't be ignored. You are capable of being that woman. You are capable of claiming the life you deserve, But it starts with one choice, the choice to stop doubting yourself. Empowerment is also about recognizing your worth and refusing to settle for less than you deserve. It's about saying no to situations, people, and opportunities that don't honor your value. It's about walking away from anything that diminishes your spirit and walking boldly toward the life that elevates it. When you embrace empowerment, you become unstoppable. Doors open, opportunities multiply, and the world begins to respect the energy you put out. Fear may whisper, but faith and courage shout louder. Doubt may knock, but action answers the door. You have the strength, the mind, and the heart to rise above every challenge, to overcome every obstacle, and to claim your destiny. All that is required is for you to step into your power and take decisive action right now in this very moment. Opportunities don't wait, and life doesn't hit pause for anyone. The moment you've been waiting for, the moment when everything aligns in your favor, is not some distant dream or a far-off wish. It is here, right now, knocking at your door, and it is up to you to open it. Too many people miss their opportunities because they hesitate, because they overthink, because they wait for perfection or the right time. But sister, the right time is always now. The doors that have been prepared for you will not stay open forever. If you keep waiting, if you keep hesitating, you risk letting the very blessings meant for you slip away. Life doesn't reward those who stand still. It rewards those who move, those who act, and those who seize their moment with boldness and faith. You have to understand that opportunities are never random. The universe, God, Archangel Michael, and Jesus are constantly working in alignment to bring the right people, the right situations, and the right timing into your life. But these forces cannot act without you. They cannot fulfill your destiny without your cooperation. That is why the message is urgent. That is why this moment is critical. You have a chance to step into your calling, to claim what has been prepared specifically for you, and to start the journey toward the life you've always imagined. But nothing happens if you remain passive. Opportunities are meant to be seized, acted upon, and embraced with confidence and courage. Think about all the times you hesitated because you were afraid of failing, afraid of being judged, or afraid of making a mistake. Those moments are now behind you, and they are gone forever. The blessings that could have come from those opportunities may have passed, but the good news is that another door is in front of you right here, right now. This is your chance to step forward, to take ownership of your life, and to move decisively toward your dreams. The opportunity is not going to wait until you feel ready or perfect. It is waiting for you to have the courage to take it. Every great success story began with someone choosing to act, choosing to step into the moment, and choosing to believe that they were meant for more. Your moment is not just about material success. It is about claiming the life you were meant to live spiritually, emotionally, and personally. It is about aligning yourself with purpose, living in your truth, and embracing the gifts that have been placed inside you. To let this moment slip away is to deny yourself the fulfillment, joy, and growth that you deserve. You have everything within you to take that step. You have the knowledge, the skills, the strength, and the divine guidance to move forward. All that is left is your decision to act. The door is open. Will you walk through it, or will you let fear, doubt, or hesitation hold you back? The world is watching and your life is waiting. Every second you delay is a second that opportunity fades. You owe it to yourself to seize this moment with courage, determination, and faith. Step forward and claim what is yours. Do not wait for someone else to give you permission. Do not wait for someone else to tell you that you are ready. You are ready. You have always been ready. The moment to act is now, and your life depends on it. Every blessing, every dream, every success story starts with one bold decision. The decision to recognize your opportunity and to act on it without delay. Do not let this moment slip away, because once it passes, it may never return. The time is yours. Claim it, embrace it, and walk boldly into the life that is waiting for you. So listen to me, sister. The time is now. You've felt the urgency. You've heard the divine guidance. You've been reminded of your power, and you've seen that the opportunity is right in front of you. Every second you hesitate is a second you can never get back. Archangel Michael and Jesus have sent this message to wake you up, to push you forward, and to remind you that your life, your dreams, and your destiny are too important to leave to chance. Stop doubting yourself. Step into your power. Take decisive action. Claim the blessings that are already prepared for you. This is your moment. Your doors are open. Your path is lit. But it will not wait forever. Don't let fear, hesitation, or self-doubt steal what God has already set aside for you. Walk boldly, act courageously, and embrace your purpose with every fiber of your being. You are strong, you are capable, and you are worthy. The message is clear. The life you've been dreaming of is within reach, but it requires you to move, to trust, and to act right now. So rise up, claim your power, and step into the destiny that's been waiting for you all along. Your moment is here. Don't let it slip away.